Hey guys, welcome back to Rockford YouTube channel. For this video, I have some amazing, mostly tool deals to share with you. We're going to some of your favorite retailers. We got Home Depot, Walmart, Acme Tools, Lowe's. Of course, we're going to Amazon. All the Amazon deals will be linked in the description down below. All the other big box stores. We're going to use the YouTube shopping links. You're going to see boxes popping up here, there, and everywhere throughout. First one starting here in about 5 seconds, and we are starting at Home Depot with the Ryobi 18-volt 1 Plus starter kit, 2 and 4 amp hour battery and charger with a free tool. All that for just 99 little dollars. It's a tank of gas these days. Look at that. So we get the big boy 4, we get the little, we get big boy and, oh crap, I always forget this. Little man and big boy, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Boy, 3 days later. You kind of knew what you did on the first one, but he said, piss on it, drop another one. I'm not mad about it. I'm just saying it probably was unnecessary. The 4 amp hour battery, you know, that's my favorite probably of the two. The 2 amp hour is good though. Use it while you're charging the 4. And, you know, maybe put it on your drill, your impact drive or whatever. But we get a free tool, $99. Get the whole kit. Now, if we look at some of our tool options, you can get an angle grinder. You can get the blower. It's not the blow you want, but it's the blow you can get. And a little LED light, circular saw. Don't do this. Don't get a battery. All these options, you're going to get a free 2 amp hour battery. You choose that. Somebody got to slap your mama. You got a saw there. We got all sorts of things. We got lots of options. Don't get that either. Come on. Get a high value item for your free tool. Over on Amazon, we got the 4K and 4K HDR dash cam front and rear dual Starvis sensor. That's a Sony sensor there. 5.8 gigahertz Wi-Fi car camera, 128 gigabyte storage, voice control, 4-inch touchscreen, red tiger. It's got 24-hour parking monitoring. I think it has GPS, connects to your phone. It does it all. Here's what I really like about it. Okay, we got the front-facing camera. We got the rear-facing camera. They're both 4K. Now, if we kind of go back through time and look at the ascension of video quality, we had HD, right? And then they tried being little bastards about HD because, was it the 720 HD, which wasn't HD at all, it was bullshit, or was it the, quote, full HD? You got your 1080. Well, now we've surpassed it. We had the 2K, and now we're up to 4K. Like, we ain't reaching the 8K just yet. I mean, we're there, but we're not there, if you know what I mean. 4K dash cam, super good. You're going to be able to read those plates. You get in an accident, you will see what happened. Now, if it's your fault, oh, hey, it didn't have an SD card in it. What happened? There's no SD card. Oh, man, it always has an SD card in it. But figures this one time I got in an accident, it was my fault, and oh, man, the SD card's gone. Who did that? Who did it? So, even when we get to 4K dash cams, and when we get to the dual ones, a lot of times they, for whatever reason, to make it cheaper, obviously, they make it kind of a shitty camera for the back one. It's like a lesser quality camera. Not these guys. We're using the Starvis. Starvis 2. Starvis. For both your forward-facing camera and your rear-facing camera. You also get the touchscreen to go with it, and it'll connect to your phone to make things handy-dandy and convenient. Now, here's the kick in the pants. $329.99. I know, it's a little expensive. This is not for just the average person who just kind of wakes up and be like, hey, you know what? Maybe I need a dash cam. This is for people who know they see interesting shit outside their dash on a daily basis, and they want to record it. They want to maybe share it with the world. Or they just want to make sure they see when it's someone else's fault that it gets on tape. Well, I remember one time seeing a semi T-bone it was like a Ford Taurus or something on the interstate. We won't go into the full thing, but parts were flying, and I was right behind the semi, and it was like Days of Thunder. You know, when Cole Trickle has to go through like the wreck, and it's all smoky, and you can't see anything. That's what I thought, man. The glass on that Taurus just exploded. It went wow everywhere. And guess what? I did not have a dash cam, which pissed me off. And what, you know, the people, they probably died. But that's like a total bummer to the story, so we try not to think about that part. $329.99, 15% promo code goes through the 9th. $50 coupon on the page. Now, both of those come off top line, so you get $50 off your $329.99. 15% off $329.99 as well. That's going to be real close to a $100 discount. So now you're only paying $229, which is real respectable. We like that. If you go to this page, right now the Red Tiger only has about 39 reviews on it, which isn't a ton, but I was looking at other Red Tiger dash cams. One of them had 12,000 reviews, and they were like it was 4.5 out of 5 stars. And it was, a lot of really good reviews. So I'd feel pretty confident with the brand overall. This looks like it's a newer item from them. But we don't see a lot of the times when we see discounts on dash cams and things, it's cheaper ones. It's like a $50 one that you can get for $25, which still may be perfectly well, but this is a different type of customer paying $300 or $200 for a dash cam. So anyway, we don't see discounts as often on the more expensive ones, the higher end things. So we want to put that in front of you. Over at Walmart, Skill 40-volt brushless 12-inch power head snow shovel kit with the 4 amp hour battery and the charger, normally $199 down to $148. Now, Walmart's had a couple of different deals on the Skill 40-volt stuff, so if you're interested at all, do a little searchy search over on Walmart's website and see what else they have available, what else is discounted, because you may be able to get yourself an additional tool, and especially you're going to want a second battery, so one's on the charger while you're using it. But I really like these snow shovels. I have a Snow Joe one, and dare I say, I like it better than the snow blower because it's really versatile and super easy to use. If you have ever shoveled snow, if you lived in the north, you have shoveled snow. I have shoveled many a sidewalk in my day. You know what sucks about it? It kills your back. Lifting the weight of the snow, back hurts. Okay? This eliminates that. Now, it could still be icy, could still be slippery. I'm not saying you're not going to bust your ass. You definitely can still bust your ass. But at least when your back hurts, it's going to be from that and not from lifting the heavy snow. I mean, this just glides. It's like using a push broom with like an industrial fan blowing the dust and everything you're pushing off to the side. It just clears it out as you go. All you gotta do is push. Act like you've been there before. Next up on Amazon, we have the portable jump starter, 12-volt car battery jump starter power pack USB quick charge by Next. How? And it's like a comic book. Pow! Bang! Whack! 40% off. Now this might be the cheapest I've seen a jump starter. It's definitely in the realm. Starts out at $36.99. The price of these has dropped considerably over the last year or two. So $36.99, I don't hate it, but we can do even better. We have a 40% promo code, real close to $20. This is supposed to go through the 10th, so you have a couple of days, hopefully, to take advantage of it. But at $20, that's just amazing. You could really just, even if you don't care about the jump starter part, it's got a big-ass battery in there. It's got a USB-C, so you can charge your cell phone or your tablet, something like that. You could use it as just like a big-ass power bank. Really like the $20 price point there. Over at Acme Tools, we have the DeWalt T-Stack Tower. It's normally $139.99 down to $99.99. Now, here's the thing. You're going to be charged about $6 shipping at Acme Tools if you were to buy this guy, because that's the shipping charge. However, Uncle PJ can do ya solid, okay? Use the promo code TCC10. That's Tom Cat 10. 10. Saves $10. I just paid for your shipping. You're welcome. You even got enough left over for a coffee. Probably only like a McDonald's coffee, because a Starbucks coffee is like $50. Who drinks that? Come on. Don't do that to yourself. Someday your nuts will drop. $99.99, $10 off, down to $89.99. Now, I wish we had better imagery here. But you're getting a 3-stacker. You can roll it around. Nice and portable, easy to use. I think it's worth the price point. 2-pack, 16-inch chainsaw chains. Fits a variety of chainsaws, including your Craftsmans, your Polans, your Husqvarnas, your Ecos, your Greenworks, your Ryobis, your Home Lights, and it's by Vistar. 50% off. Look at that. Normally $12. Oh, I'd pay $12 for 2 chainsaw chains. I've definitely paid more than $12 for 2 chainsaw chains. But we're taking 50% off of that, so you're only going to pay $5.99 for 2. It's under $3 a piece, boys. Heck, at that price, I may forgo even sharpening them. Piss on it. My time's too valuable. I'm just going to throw on a new $2.99 chain instead. Actually, you should definitely sharpen them. They last a lot longer. Especially if you're like me, you're cutting down trees that were part of a fence line and there's some wire fencing that's still all gnarled in there and everything, and you hit it and pow, and then the sparks go flying and you think, oh, shit, I gotta sharpen this thing again. I got one cut out of it, and you go sharpen it and you go back and you're trying to look the best you can for the wire and the fence and everything, and then first time, bing, oh, God. Milwaukee, we got the M12 fuel brushless cordless straight inch right angle impact wrench with the free 2.5 amp hour battery. Now here's the thing. Today, that is January 7th, the day after the day that will live in infamy, the day that democracy almost died. We're the day after that. 269 down to 174. Oh, what was getting to? It's a special buy of the day. Home Depot has a bunch of tools as part of their special buy of the day, so this deal was mostly an excuse to tell you about that. A lot of them are repeats. Nothing really stood out to me as being in stock and something we haven't seen recently. It's worth checking out maybe, but you know, it didn't tickle me in all the right places. But I do like this deal. The Milwaukee M12 impact wrench. So I like the right angle. You get into tight spots. It's got about 200 foot-pounds of torque. So it's not a high torque, but it's certainly higher than a ratchet. And then the 2.5 amp hour battery is probably your best pairing for this tool. If you're using this, you're probably in somewhat of a confined space, or at least you could be. So you don't want the larger footprint battery. You're getting the high output of the 2.5. And the $174.99 is for the 3/8, but then for $179 you can go 1/2 inch. See what I'm doing there? You see what's happening right here? So $5 difference. And you could go either way. You can go both ways. It's only costing you $5 more. 21-volt cordless power angle grinder tool, 9,500 RPM, brushless. You're getting a 4 amp hour battery and some cutting wheels with it. This is by Duro Fort, and it is 40% off. Look at that. A whole kit. Look at all those accessories you're getting. Whole bunch of accessories with the big old 4 amp hour battery. Starts out at $41, which you couldn't even get that battery, let alone the grinder or all the accessories if that was a DeWalt item. Couldn't even get the grinder itself. $40.99, but then we have a 40% promo code, so you're real close to what, $25 or so? It's supposed to go through the 21st. We'll see how long it actually lasts, but if you could use a grinder, maybe need a backup, really hard to beat that. I wanted to see if it actually spelled out. Does it say anywhere? Because it's just laying out a ton of these accessories. And I feel like at that price, you're almost just paying for these and getting everything else for free. Oh yeah, we're getting our pajamas on. We got the Micro Fleece Pajama Sleep Pants. It's a 2-pack. Got different colors available. We're at Walmart. By the way, look at 100 bought since yesterday. 200 in people's cart. Very popular. Popular item. Starts out at $15. We're only going to pay $10.98. That's $5 a pant. $2.50 a leg. This guy should be wearing socks or something. I don't want to be looking at your nasty ass feet, dude. Look at that. Ugh, it's disgusting. Do not understand feet people. Whether it's a man foot, a woman foot, I don't like it. Get that away from me. $10.98. Gonna be plus shipping unless you're a Walmart Plus member. Man, I'm grossed out now. I gotta get off that. Cordless paint sprayer compatible with DeWalt 20-volt max battery HVLP electric tool spray gun. This is by Oderte. And it is 50% off. So slap your DeWalt batteries on that. You could Tom Sawyer that fence. Pretend like you're having fun and get other people to do it for you. Oh, with that spray, you might not even be pretending. It might actually be fun. I'll tell you what, when I had to paint myself, stained my sister's fence and used that, uh, crap. You know, when people give me stuff for free, I should probably at least remember their brand name. Whatever. It worked out really well, and it took like a tenth of the time that it would have taken, like rolling it or brushing it or any other method. Boy, just spraying. Done. That was a lot of damn fence, too. We went through 15 gallons of stain. I don't know. It was a lot. It's like, hey, I gotta get more stain. Yeah, you better go get more stain. Because if you run out and I run out at the same time, then I'm leaving. You get someone else to finish this damn thing. I ain't waiting around. $39.99, 50% off. Only going to be under $20, $19.99. It's good for today only. This is a today only deal. Gonna have to put today only in the title, maybe in the thumbnail. It's accurate. There's a deal that's today only, and the Home Depots are today only. Gotta create a sense of impending doom. Over at Lowe's, we got the Cobalt 20-piece standard SAE and metric. That's kind of like a hybrid ratcheting wrench set. Now, it's not listed as sale price or anything, but $59.98. It's 20 wrenches, so $3 a wrench. You're getting both the SAEs and you're getting metric. So you're getting the full set. Also, look at this. 1,000 bought last week. How crazy is that? Lowe's is copying Walmart when it comes to this little banner up here. But when Lowe's has a good, sometimes it'll be 5 people viewed yesterday. You don't want to advertise that. You don't want to advertise that. But 1,000 bought last week. Now that's actually pretty good. 900-piece screw bolt nut washer. Dog, if you don't quit making noises, I'm going to slap you. Hey, it worked. Assortment kit, metric, hex button, socket head, cap screws by the King of Screw. 50% off. Comes in your handy dandy case. It is metric. We'll forgive him for that. I prefer a little SAE in my life. But we got the washers, the nuts. You can't forget your nuts. Can't leave the nuts off. And the hex keys, which don't care. But stainless steel, love that. 900 pieces, $24.98, 50% off. Going through the 10th, you're only going to pay $12.49. Take care of a bunch of projects with some nice little hex bolts. Back to Home Depot. We got the Husky 800 lumen LED utility lights, 2 modes, magnetic handle, and batteries. Normally $25 down to $14.97. This one is another special buy of the day. So there they are right there. I like that they're small and compact and they're cheap. I mean, at $14.97, you're paying $7.50 a piece, which isn't bad at all. It's magnetic, which everyone knows I like the magnets. Big fan of the magnets. They use disposable AA, I think it was AA. Yeah, AA batteries. That's not my favorite. If they were rechargeable, I would like it better. But I will forgive them at this price. It's still a good deal. Torx bit set. Actually got 2 sets we're going to show you here. 29-piece impact driver bit set, magnetic torque screwdriver set, torque security bit sets, tamper-proof by Gren Pro. I'm so glad they didn't add that extra green or extra E to make it green, because Green Pro would just sound stupid. People would be like, what the hell's Green Pro? What a dumbass name. Why would you call it Green Pro? But then you drop the 1 E and make it Gren, and now it just makes all the sense in the world. And I was like, oh yeah, I see what they did there. Gren Pro. So these are 50% off now. You got the Torx bits. This is a 29-piece set. Okay, you got the security bits, which means they got a little hole in the center for that little pin there, because manufacturers think they're slick. Like, oh, we're going to make a screw that you can't remove. Bitch, I can remove your screw. Just need the right bit. Need the right bit for the job. $22, 50% off, makes it $11 because that's half price. Nice, easy math for me there. Look at these longies. Pretty similar set. This one's a 14-piece set. Magnetic torque screwdriver bit set. 6 inches long. You're going to reach out and touch. If you didn't know what 6 inches look like, you do now. $30.99, 50% off through the 14th. Going to make it 15 and a half big dollars on that one. Now, those are two different promo codes, so if you are interested in both, you may have to split up into individual transactions, but you can definitely purchase both of those guys if you need to keep it long and keep it short. Back to Walmart side, we had to throw in a deal for the wives and the girlfriends out there. We got the Caloric, nice name, I like it, I see what you did there. 22-quart digital touchscreen air fryer toaster oven. 100 bought yesterday, 200 in people's carts, normally 109 down to 38.80. At that price point, I think everyone gets free shipping, which I love that. Now, toaster ovens, air fryers, love them. The best appliance in the kitchen. Throw away the microwave, that's trash. It turns everything into a soggy, mucky, disgusting mess. You know, I'm not a big fan of government intervention in people's lives. I'm more of a mindset of less government is good. I want to not know the government exists. Except when it comes to microwaves. They should ban microwaves just because of what they do to food. It should be illegal to feed someone food that came out of a microwave. That is disgusting trash. Don't even give that to your dog. Actually, I like the dog better, except for the point where I threatened to hit him earlier. So I wouldn't feed him anything out of the microwave anyways. I would give it to a human first. That being said, air fryer is the way to go. Hot, crispy, yummy for only $38.80. She's going to love you even more after you buy her an air fryer. Buy it now, put it in the closet, wait till Christmas. I mean, it's right around the corner. $12-piece magnetic screwdriver set, 6-piece Phillips, 6 flat, professional cushion grip handle. This is by Cartman. 50% off. So we get a little magnetizer, demagnetizer. Comes in like a little plastic canister. Full size, stubbies, little boys. $16.99. We have a Prime member discount, which I don't remember what it is, but we also take 50%. I think it ended up being about $7 after the promo code and the Prime member discount. They're not going to be the best screwdrivers in the world. They could be pry bars. They could be loaners. Maybe you got these just in the house for small little tinkering projects that come up. Then you keep the more robust, high quality set out in the garage, or do whatever you want. I would not expect them to be the best screwdrivers in the world, but if we can get serviceability out of $7 screwdrivers, we're happy. Also magnetic, which we love. But then it comes with the little guy, the magnetizer, demagnetizer. Self-lock tape measure, retractable measuring tape, precise measurement, great stiffness. Boy, we all love a little great stiffness, don't we? Shock absorbent base, not as reliable as it used to be. Anti-rust and anti-scratch. 10-footers by Hoto. 50% off on this guy. So kind of a nice, sleek design there. I do like the high contrast with the white on the black. Now, why isn't that more common? We should make that more common. Bring back white on black. Yeah. $19.99. 50% coupon on the Amazon page right now. So $9.99, under $10. It has a bunch of reviews. If you look at this thing and open up the Amazon listing, I think it says something like 1,000 sold in the last month. I'm like, what the hell? Now, I don't know what price they bought it at. Maybe that 50% coupon's been around for a long time. But $9.99 I think is worth a shot at it. Stainless steel kitchen sink with drain board, freestanding commercial sink, restaurant, laundry, garage, workshop. This is by Yida Home. 30% off. Now, I looked at this thing and I thought, this would be great out in the garage. Get it all hooked up. We got the little hose there. We'll just, we'll cut a hole in the wall and just kind of send it outside. It'll be okay. We'll just drain it right on out there. or hook it up to something. You can use it like a little parts washer, get a little kerosene and a pump, and you're just recycling it. I mean, you can do whatever you want. It might be a little too nice for a garage, but I just thought, especially with like the side table to it, it would just work really well. So it starts out at $232, but we have a 30% promo code. So it's going to take $70 or so off. Let's just say we're paying $150 for it. Between friends, we're paying $150. It's stainless steel. You got the sink, the whole little stand, the side table. I don't know. I like it. Need a bigger garage, but I like it. Buy more and save. 15% off any 4 qualifying items on Amazon. So if you go to this link right here, it has the full kit and caboodle of what's available. It was over 1,000 items. Lots of household type stuff. So I just chucked a few things on the page to give you kind of an idea of what's there. But you mix and match, get 4, save 15%. Maybe you got some household products that you already are going to buy or whatever. Why not save the 15%? We got a wrench organizer, 2-pack magnetic wrench holder, toolbox drawer, SAE up to 5/16, metric up to 24. Got the wrench rack by Gren Pro, dropping that unnecessary second E. It's the lazy E. 40% off. So we've seen similar styles by a bunch of different companies. You can hang it with the little nail hooks there. Says it's magnetic. Hopefully it can hold the weight. I have ones that look just like that, different color scheme by Work Pro. And the magnets, we tested them out in the video, loaded it up with all the wrenches, put it on the side of one of my tool cabinets, and it absolutely stuck. Plenty of strength, don't have to worry about them falling. So if these are the same, just a different color, then that'll work beautifully. So 1619, boy, 1619. Clown show. Save 40% off, 119. It goes through the 19th there. 40% off, so whoa, about $10 for the 2-pack. Ratchet screwdriver set, 42-in-1 magnetic repair toolkit, rotatable ratchet handle, 40-piece magnetic precision bed by Oriya. 30% off. These guys have a lot of precision screwdriver sets, like ratcheting and non-ratcheting, but you know, the cases with the little guys and the millions of bits. So a little bit of a different take on that with the ratcheting, the T handle, and it shows you can put the T up on top, make it a short T, make it a long T, and of course we got all the bits to go with it. So boost your productivity, make it ratcheting. $29.99, 30% off is going to take about $10 off. You're going to pay $20. Goes through the 12th, comes with the handy dandy case. And now here I wanted to show you the outdoors deals page. Of course, we got all the category pages across the top, and right here we got the outdoors deals. And there's a few things that I wanted to point out that I recently posted. Also, for these category pages, I made a little bit of a change that I can show you, and you may already notice. I took off all the description and bullet points because I felt like it made the pages too cluttered, especially on phones. And I thought this will make it more succinct. Of course, you can still open up the Amazon page and see all the additional information. And then also, I made these horizontal rules here, the lines, a little bit fatter to hopefully more delineate where one starts and the next one stops, because they kind of run together. And especially when a promo code is involved, to kind of help you, like, this block here is for this one. So hopefully that works and makes things a little bit cleaner. Now, the one thing I wanted to show you is something that I actually bought myself just for the shits and giggles of it all, is the Diatus Hand Grip Strengthener Rechargeable Digital Grip Strength Trainer up to 220 pounds. Normally $24.99, but it's 50% off right now. Now, all the colors, the promo code works for all the colors, but some of them were $30 as opposed to $24.99. So I kind of feel like, why the hell would you pay more for a different color? But then people go crazy over the toolboxes, so maybe you would. 50% off. It's only $12.50. So you might want to get 2. I didn't see if there was multiple, if you could get more than one with the promo code, but I want to test my strength because I like to just embarrass myself. Like, it should be like when you go to the carnival and they got the whacker thing, you know, and it like makes fun of you. Like I don't know if they still do because everyone's like so damn sensitive nowadays. But you know, you whack it just laughs at you and calls you a little bitch or something. That's what this thing should do. It would be hilarious. They should put a little speaker in there. Have little ranges where if you don't hit a certain amount, it disparages you. I kind of like that. I think, don't no one steal my idea. I'm going to invent that. Coming up, the hand grip strength trainer guy that laughs at your ass. So there's that. I don't know if there's anything. Oh yeah, fishing lures. That was a pretty good one. There was a bunch of different ones to choose from right here. That goes through the 5th there, $18.99, and then half off on that. And then this. Okay, it's a sale price, and there was no promo code or coupon or anything, but it looked amazing. How cool is that? Forged Viking axe, rosewood shaft. Well, I don't know the practical uses of that, but I just want to walk around with one of them things. That's probably a bad idea. You know, don't do that. I still want to, though. I can want to. Okay, we have not gotten level of 1984 where we get in trouble for the mere act of wanting. So I want to walk around with one of those. This I need to take off. Unfortunately, it's not that price anymore. It was when I posted it, but it's back up to the full price. So that's why you got to be checking all these pages all the time. We can't always make the immediate video. Can't include every deal in every video because they get too long. Like this one's. I haven't looked at it, but it's long as hell. I'm sure. Yeah, 30 minutes. It's getting long. People are losing patience. So you talk too damn much. I said, I don't talk enough, sucker. I'm gonna stretch this one out just for you. Complaining the damn video's too long. I'm gonna talk more. I'm gonna do an unnecessary weave that we will eventually get back to the subject, but I'm gonna take the long road. Just out of spite. This weather radio is actually a pretty good deal. $18.90, 30% promo code, and a 10% coupon, taking 40% off of that brings you close to $10 on that guy. Alright guys, we're wrapping it up, but not because I don't want to talk more, but because I got more deals to find, more deals to post. We just took a little mid-set break. Thanks for watching. Make sure you give the video a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.